Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam Station here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. It is wonderful to see everyone. I'm just gonna do a quick get ready with me. Mom in the basement, that's normally what I do. I do a lot of get ready, chatty videos. So if you're new to the station, again, welcome. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right, before I start, I have all my skincare down. I've done a tiny bit of under eye brightening because I'm going for a potentially really bronzy look today because I want to show you this new product I bought from Clarins because it was marked down from $65 to $10. So we're going to see if we can do anything with this product, right? It's an example of a brand that doesn't normally cut their prices that much. And, you know, $10 is a very reasonable spend. I think a lot of people look at, you know, makeup under the $10 point and they think, okay, I'm getting a good deal, especially if there's a lot of volume going on. And in this particular product, there is a fair amount of volume going on. Here it is right here. Why don't I just show you? Here it is. It's like a little Clarins foundation, right? Here it is. It's called Everlasting Youth Fluid. Now I've swatched it and it's not thick. It feels almost serum-y to me. It's a tint. And look, it's in the shade 115 Cognac. That was the lightest shade. They had like 115, 118, 118.5, and I think there was one above that. So these are much deeper tone shades than I would normally use. But check out the deal. Does that sticker even pick up? Listen, it says $65 marked down to $10. And I got 10,000 bonus points on it, I think, because they were giving away bonus points for certain Clarins products. And so essentially I got $10 because I got 10,000 points. It was eventually essentially free. I didn't buy much more with this. I bought a few like restock items from drugstore aisle. That's where I found it. I found it in the bargain bin in the drugstore aisle. Anyway, we're going to mix it. We're going to cut it with this Revlon like serum tint. I picked this thing up last spring and I loved it. And I also got the serum blush. I've been seeing a lot of people out there in the community talking about like serum blushes, serum tints, serum foundation. So we're gonna jump on the bandwagon. But before I do that, I have been meaning to do a super duper quick unbox. And Sylvia, if you're out there, you know what I'm talking about because we talked about this thing on Discord. Like, you are so quick to show your hauls. You showed your hauls before I got my box open, but I had already seen an unbox video and I was like, I want that. So we were like parallel genius, you and I. All right, here it is. It's a mystery box from Juvias Place, right? Juvias Place is a fantastic brand. And who knew that they had this like $15 mystery box? And if you go on their website, I believe these things are still available. Sylvia and I happened to both get like the back to school volume 2 mystery box for $15. But I see that they've got some Halloween ones. Like, it looks so cool. Go check out juviasplace.com and see what we've got. This is what really drew me in. Look at this brush. Now, I have not even opened it yet, but it's definitely looking to me like, you know, a contouring because it's got a bit of an angle on it, but yet it's dense enough where it would be great for foundation. It would be great to just smooth out some edges. And look at what it matches. It matches my Wet n Wild palette. I love this thing. I've said before, that's a repurchase. And I buy that for other people as a stocking stuffer. I think that is a great sort of two-toned bronzing palette for somebody like me that likes to just like dust their lids and goes for that monochromatic look. Palette like this is perfect for that. All right, we're gonna take a quick dive here because I've already looked at it. Obviously it's open and I saw Sylvia's on the Discord haul channel. We've got a lip oil, which I'm putting on right now. I haven't used it. Let's just go in with it. Oh, it's orangey orange, which is cool. Look at, I have an orangey orange. I'm reaching for it. I've got like a Wet n Wild one. Love the Wet n Wild lip oils. All right, oh, look at this. Look at how pretty. Look at that gold inlay. I just love it. Oh, I love it already. I love the packaging. I'm seeing an oversized applicator. Let's see if it's soft. Yeah, the applicator. There's no offensive scent. Oh, it's got the oversized applicator. This lip oil feels fantastic. Remember, the whole box was 15 bucks, okay? So we've already have this like epic brush. We have a lip oil, and this looks like another lippy product. I don't think I'm going to be able to, my hands are from from putting on my magic cream. They're a little bit, yeah, they're a little bit slick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into this, but look at how many layers of color that's going on in there. It looks like it's a gloss. Let's try that in the next video, please. We're going to try that in the next video. And remember, did I say this was $15? Check it out. It's a palette. It's a palette. A palette. Wow, these mystery boxes are cool. So we are talking a little bit on Discord. Me and Jeanette, we're both canceling our subscription to P. Louise. Jeanette is not going to get, and I'm not either, going to get the P. Louise advent calendar. The P. Louise stuff is fantastic. I looked forward to that pink box every month, but I couldn't get through it fast enough. Jeanette noticed when she was watching unbox videos from people that have already gotten them, they must have gotten PR ones, because last year that thing was barely arrived by Christmas. You couldn't do a proper 25-day countdown because they had some shipping delays. But she noticed that the products in it, which I don't know, Jeanette, if you watched the right video, because last year, I haven't watched an unbox of the 2024 P. Louise, because last year it was 26 full-size products never released. So I don't know, Jeanette, we have to, show me the video that you watched. Is it this year's? Is it the train? Or is it the castle from last year? All right, let's move on. Look at this beautiful palette. That is really fun, like a shimmery, just to like dab and just, that would be so pretty. All right, so that's my Juvias Place mystery box. Love it. Totally love it. Oh, we're knocking stuff down. I knocked the blush. I knocked something down that we need to use to be a mad scientist. All right, let's get into this. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But on standby, I have my savior. Where are you? I have my, well, I was looking for my Kaja Rice Concealer because it is so bright whenever I feel like I really screwed up. This Believe Beauty, too, from the Dollar General is quite light. So we'll just get some standby because I have no idea how. All right, so first we're going in. This is Revlon's Tinted Serum. Love this stuff. No need to cut it with moisturizer because it's already pretty thin. And this as well, this is a tint as well from Clarins. Again, here it is. It is also pretty, no need to cut, because it's pretty, you know, it's pretty thin itself in its formula. Let's take the Q-tip I used to put on my Charlotte Tilbury, because Charlotte Tilbury's getting down there. I'm going to have to open up a new one pretty soon. And I've totally expired this 10 milliliter deluxe sample of the Orchard Imperial Under Eye Cream that I love because I just did. I love it so much. I have one of these I've mentioned before. I have one half open in my upstairs bathroom, and I'm not going to open my full size one of these. I'm going to keep plugging away down here at my Glam Station using the new Shiseido from their White Lucent line under eye dark circle corrector. It's supposed to be brightening. So let's just kind of like rotate, right? We're talking, we have to like walk the walk, as they say. Just rotate through stuff. Eventually you'll get there. That's looking a little bit, let's just start here just in case it turns into a bronzer in my cheek area. All right, this isn't going too bad. I mean, the goal, I guess, would be, let's just actually put it where I would put my creamy bronzer, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to go all over the face. I'm trying to think, how are we going to blend this thing? Anybody have ideas? Should I just go in with my fingers? That's my favorite way. I have a beauty blender on deck. I have a nice dense blending brush on deck too. Didn't get the chin. I went to like rub my chin and there was nothing there. Oh, I have to be careful. It kind of drippy dripped. Good thing that didn't go on my tongue. All right, let's start blending. Let's see how, you know what I mean? So this is just an exercise of, okay, I saw a product from one of my favorite brands, right? Clarins. I cannot stop myself. Wow, it smells. I'm smelling SPF. I'm smelling SPF. Is there SPF in here? No. It's supposed to be illuminating and firming foundation. Oh, there's SPF in this guy. There's 15. There's 15. If you're looking at the Revlon serums, the tints, the blushes, or the tinted sort of, you know, foundation base. I got an instant tan. It's not going to match. Well, my arms still have a little bit of color. I had a feeling this would happen. So yeah, those Revlon products, the serum tints and the serum blushes, they do have a bit of SPF, and I'm smelling it. All right, I combined the Clarins, I combined my Revlon tint, and I'm really pushing it into my skin, probably too hard. Let's go in with the Beauty Blender and soak up a little bit of it. And it's not pilling, so it was a good blend. Had to get out, and look, I got so much product left, but I just, you know me, I don't want to put a ton on. I wanted to use the Serum Blush as well from Revlon. I also pulled out my hourglasses. Not the real one, although I have an hourglass. I love hourglasses, like the real deal, like an hourglass that you flip. It's one of my things. It's one of my quirks. I'm kind of like obsessed with them. Always have been. So anyway, on my hourglass blushes. And, you know, I thought maybe I should use those because I figured this was going to make a really nice deep shaded, you know, tan-esque, which is what I got. Like I look like I just, you know, it's like the end of the summer and I was careful. I used my sunscreen, but yet I still got a little bit of color. I feel like that's the shade I have going on. And I thought these would pick up really nice on there because when I've used them before, I really do feel like they are pigmented. You have to shake them up, but they come off really a lot nicer, I think, when you've got a base. This is my Chic Glam brush. When you've got a base to stick them to. All right, how did I do on the blend? Let's try it. Let's try the Serum Blush from Revlon. Anybody else seeing out there, you know, look at that. That is so pretty. The push for these serum products, I love them. Anything with skincare, I love. Let's see. I think I need to get in and get more of that. I was using this Serum Blush quite a bit after I got it, actually. I'm easily halfway through the tube. And, you know, the tube is, it just goes on. Look at how sheer it is. I think you can tell from that. It's like that glassy look, right? It's got like a glow to it. But yeah, you can still see the pigment. You can still see it's one of my favorite colors, like a berry, you know, like a deep, deep berry. My face is really, really wet from the skincare that I put down, from mixing that serum tint with the, you know, with the Clarins tint. Like everything is just really, it's really just really feels so soft and feels so nice. Like, oh, it feels really fantastic. I think, you know what would really touch this off, and I don't know if I can dig around for it right now, but because this is such a nice, like, sheer look, if I could find one of my e.l.f. liquid blushes, because they're so highly pigmented, and just the tiniest dot, just to like get like a stain within that sheer, you know, blend out I did of the serum blush, I think that would look quite nice. But I gotta go as usual, so maybe I will mess around a little bit with that offline. I did pull out my Too Faced. Do I even need, I don't even think I need this is my Too Faced bronzing stick. I don't think I need this extra bronzing. You guys are probably like, stop, know your limits, stay within it. I just thought I would go for it just because I love it. You know, if you don't like scented products, this wouldn't be the product for you, but I really like the fact that the thing smells like, I love this brush. I really like that the thing smells like chocolate. For me, I like it. I don't know if oh man, I feel like that side here turned out better than that side. Hey, and if you had, hey, there I go again, being rude. Yeah, if you haven't checked out the current GenX Glam giveaway that's going on, it's just this cute like little beauty bundle of goodies that I curated and put together, like I said. And you get my GenX Glam barcode in there. What do you think of that? Anyway, there's a video. I'll link it. Go ahead, and all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and make a comment in that giveaway video. That's pretty much how my giveaways work. You have to be subscribed and figure out which one of the videos in my collection of GenX Glam videos is the actual giveaway video. Make sure it's still open. Make sure you're within the right geographic region. In this case, it is a worldwide, so you can't really screw up if you have an address anywhere in the world. This is, you know what, I just pulled this out because I really like it and I've used it before. It is a hair whisker. It slicks your hair back, and I'm not done with my hair. I have just pulled it back. It's from Day. It smells lovely. It's got this cactus flower stuff in it. I have quite a bit of the Day products. And I've used it before. As I said, it doesn't pill. When that dries, what I just did, it is not going to be cakey. It just really gets you that smoothed back look. But I was watching somebody else do a video, and they were doing like a compare and contrast video talking about comparing, you know, paying like $18 for this and what could you get for it cheaper at the grocery store, and is it really worth it to pay $18 for something like this when maybe you could just slick in some mousse or something. You know, you could put it through, you know, one of these sorts of brushes that can really get in there, right? You just get this thing wet with some product that you've already got and smooth it back. I don't know. This does have some properties of actually holding the slickness back, really getting those little wispies off. And for baby fine hair like I have, it's kind of worth it. But what I'm trying to get at is that the person who was watching this video, we're going in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. She said that Garnier makes one for like $8. I just wanted to share that in case any of you were thinking about, like, you've got the baby fine hair or you've got the frizzies and you're looking for a product to sort of like help slick that back. All right. Wow. Things are a bit out of control here. I think we need a powder blush. I think we need to go in. We need some setting powder. 100% on that. Let's just use my Charlotte Tilbury. I'm using my mini compact just simply because my other one is somewhere at my Glam Station. Gosh, you guys just must think I'm the biggest train wreck every day. It is this race against the clock for me every day to get ready for work, and I do love hanging out here at my Glam Station, and it doesn't really cost me any extra time to hang out and press that record button because I'm here anyway, and I'm in the basement and I'm on cut, so what you see is what you get. Sometimes sometimes I give myself a 3 on these things. Other times I think, hey, I might have actually got close to an 8. All right, before we go, just super quick, I'm looking in my kit over here. Just for like a blush, I think we're going with Revlon just because I don't have to think about it. But the question is, did I get the coral one or did I get the light pink? I got the light pink. All right, let's just quickly go in with this Revlon powder blush over that Revlon serum. And if I can, I will link the shades that I used in those Revlon Serum Blushes in case you're into it and you want to try it yourself. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Oh, should we finish? You know what I wanted to finish with? This was the little lip shimmer that I got in the Shiseido. Oh, it's like that. This is going to be a weird applicator. How do we do it? This is a free gift from Shiseido. They're calling it a lip shimmer. Ooh, did I screw up? Is that going to be too red? Let's pop this on quick before I go and see what we're dealing with. Is there going to be pigment on this thing? I've got my green sweater on. It's like I'm already getting ready for Christmas. Sometimes, like, the lip color you choose just pulls everything together. I think there was still a little bit too much oil from my new Juvias Place to really see. This was supposed to be a Shiseido lip shimmer. A Shiseido lip shimmer. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you. I always inhale a little bit of that. I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.